Well, fly through a window and bang into the wardrobe. Welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, where we're going up to Sigismund's camp. There's a couple of things we need to do there. There's this Victoria lass that's gone missing, all bloodstains around the door. It's a horrible sight. And also this guy I met on the road with his shield and horse. Oh my goodness, the weather here is dreadful. Also, at any moment I may receive a telephone call from the plumber to fix our shower. And that's going to bring a frisson of excitement to the proceedings, isn't it? Right, well, you don't need to pray at a shrine. Horse is over here, and I have a carrot for her. Hey up there, Pebble! How you diddling? Goodness me, that rain is absolutely mad, isn't it? A carrot. We'll drop. Oh! There you go. Lean ham! Marvellous! I should have called my channel Lean Ham, shouldn't I? Anyway, enough of this frivolous nonsense. Let us ride to Sigismund's camp. West along the road, you're going to reach a fork and you're going to want to take the one most on the right. Easy now, don't go trampling people. Is this the west road out of town? I'll just check now so I don't end up going in a big U-turn back to Miskowitz again. Goodness me! And let me get myself comfy, goodness. Get myself settled in. Here we go.
Quick!
Not this far, but the next one along. And with a bit of luck, by the time I get there, it's going to be too late to do anything. My whole circadian rhythm is out of kilter here. I'm getting all the things done overnight and then playing dice during the day. Nowhere to be carrying on. Oh, what about this little turn off here? No? Afternoon? Oh, yeah. Grim affairs on the roads. This one here, I believe. Am I believing correctly? Yeah, I'm not just a harmless idiot. I also occasionally get things right. Oh. Yes, I will feel pleased with myself about that, actually.
Quick!
Here we go. The big camp on the hill. Do you know, the weather in this region is... Oh, goodness me, there's a warm welcome, isn't there? Oh, my words. This is what happens if you cross our lot. Oh. It's a very grim decor, isn't it? Let's mosey on up then. I have horseshoes. I have horseshoes for the captain. Or the blacksmith, whoever. There we go. Oh, give you a little present. No. The mighty Peb. Bring it on home. Now then, kind sir.
Oi! Where do you think you're going?
Into the camp, of course.
Oh, aye. They can't wait to see you. Look here. No strangers are allowed in, so turn around and sod off back to the pile of dung you crawled out of.
I'm here from the Miskowitz smithy, wouldn't you know?
The Miskovitz blacksmith sent me with some horseshoes. He said they'd come in handy in the camp.
All right, you can go in, but no messing about.
Come on now, I've seen what happens to people that mess about. Oh my words. Good sir? Good sir? Good sir? Now then. I know, it's awful, isn't it? I get myself back to Trotsky where the sun always shines and the girls are pretty.
Huh? Hey,
What?
You're not allowed here.
Oh, am I not? Can I not speak to you at all. I've got to go in with the horseshoes.
That's it. And next time, don't go creeping around where you don't belong.
Can I? Well, that's unfortunate, because that's where I need to be. I'll go along this way. See if I can get alchemy bench. I always like to know where my alchemy benches are. So I'm looking for someone with a yellow and red shield. Well, oh, hello. And a perk point. Get that sorted now. Oh, we've nearly filled this one out, haven't we? Quality of beds increases. Hit the target in the chest. Yeah. I hardly ever use beds, you know. Oh. Well, that's a very finely decorated tower shield, isn't it? Now, I'm left with the problem of how to get in here. Stephen Crow. Weird to have a unique name rather than just guard. Let's see if he becomes talkable to once he rests, goes into his idle stance.
Aye? Huh?
Oh no. I'm sure he'll come in handy later. But these here horseshoes, I mean, what's the deal there? I've got to deliver them. Maybe if I moved into more diplomacy clothing. Stops me rattling out Thomas of Kolin. Thomas of Kolin!
Greetings. Do you need something?
Well, I do, as a matter of fact. Yeah, I'm looking for this Victoria.
Would you help me out? I'm looking for someone.
That depends. Who are you looking for?
Victoria, a girl from Miskovitz. They send her up here with goods from the smithy.
You'll have to ask the blacksmith. The smithy is opposite the entrance in the upper part of the camp. If you don't see it, you'll hear it at least. You can't miss the banging of the hammer.
Thanks
You
a lot.
can't.
I'll ask him.
And
See you later, my friend.
whoa, I wasn't even done with you. Come here. I hear you got some work for
you
me.
have some work for a blacksmith.
That I do. But you'd have to manage more than pounding iron with a hammer. How
Oh, yeah.
important is it for you when working to not get dirty?
Oh, not that important, it turns out. Blacksmiths always get dirty. Oh, we'll go with that because it's true and it's got the hard mode.
Let's just say I sometimes get a little dirt under my nails, if you get my meaning.
Very
Oh
good.
dear.
Let's
I mean,
cut
you
to the
see it
chase
on
then.
Henry and you
I
think,
need you
okay,
to
fair enough,
bring
he's a
me
blacksmith.
something, so that the owner of that thing does not notice you have
See it on the pet shop voice.
borrowed
A little
it.
bit unsavory.
Interested?
I didn't even listen to any of that. Let's get the details.
First, I want to know exactly what you want me to do.
As I said, I need you to bring me something. Nobody must know. And nobody must see you.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
I
I
understand
can do that.
But what do I have to get, and from where?
Basan, one of the cumin dogs around here, has recently acquired a very lovely sword. It's called the Absolver. He got it as
Oh.
ransom for some knight he took captive during the conquest of Kuttenberg. You yourself must admit that such a weapon has no business being in the filthy paws of those pagans. When they don't even know how to use it. Now if I had a sword like that...
Oh, you'd cut your own arm off, love. Humans aren't pagans, they're Christians.
But humans aren't pagans.
What are you saying?
I'm telling you. They're Christians, just like you and me. Did you ever speak with them?
Do you think I understand their tongue? And that doesn't change anything anyway. I want that sword and that's the end of it.
So what do you need a blacksmith for?
You know, I'd hate for Basan to notice his sword is gone. Can you imagine what that cumin vermin would do to me? But if you could get a good look at it, you could bring it to me and leave Basan with a replica.
A replica?
I
Of
see.
course. Made of some soft iron, with coloured glass instead of gemstones. Just for looks. Bassan won't notice the difference anyway. What do you say?
Well, I'm in, but I sense this plan is going to go dreadfully wrong.
Fine. I'm in. Where can I find this Bassan?
Here in the camp, naturally. You'll go to the tournament enclosure, and on the left behind it, you'll find his tent. It's white with green trim along the top.
That sounds fairly easy.
That may be, but you don't need to dawdle. Run along, and watch out for Bassan.
Oh, Bassan.
Take care, sir.
Good day! Good day! Right, steal Bassan's sword. Oh, this is a beautiful tent, isn't it? Very finely embroidered. Is this an apothecary's? Oh. It's not raining. It's finally stopped. Can I come up here?
Hurry up! Where do you think you're going?
Well... See what the quests say. So, Zavis of Garbo, somewhere around here. Victorian Sigismund's camp. It's all up in the main bit, isn't it? I come in that entrance round the side there. Let's give it a go. And just in case any bother starts, I'll go into rattly gear again. Good day! Good day! Right, let's follow the path along.
Go!
There's a back entrance, according to the map legend. Here we go. Yonder? Sorry about the rough ground, Pebbo. I thought I'd go to the road, but you know how that happens. I'll probably end up in Kuttenberg or something. Here we go. Grant me access, good night. I have word with the people in charge. Not quite so fussed there, are they? Oh, look at that, just having a good old sit down. That lovely. Now, what was I thinking about? I get that sometimes. The blacksmith. Good sir, good sir.
What do you need, my friend?
Oh, can I sell
What
you
do you have
something?
for sale?
I've got a sword once shifting. This noble sword. Oh, you've got a goodly amount of money as well. Let's see what we can. That raven's beak there. I don't know where I got that from. A heater shield. Quite heavy. Get it off my back. A mended cuirass. I'll keep hold of them. I'll move them to the horse. A golden cup. What about them?
I'd
Eh?
like to do something about that price. Huh. Very well.
What about 730?
You see? I knew
Oh,
we'd
wow.
make a deal.
Well, I should have pushed a bit harder on that one.
Yeah. And a good day to you, friend.
Ooh, that was a good day's work, wasn't it? But that said... I need to find a blacksmith. There's a human. Oh. Who are you over here? Just a soldier. Another cumin. Watch you, fellas! Camp Herald. Herald!
Greetings, my friend.
Oh, he looks a bit like that Zenyak the Mouth, doesn't he? When's the tournament then?
I saw the arena and the stands and thought to myself, this looks like a tournament, eh?
You're too late, lad. There used to be competitions here almost every day. Bets flying left and right. But that's been over for quite some time.
Oh.
All you can do now is a bit of archery. They haven't banned that yet.
Oh dear. Why'd they ban it?
Why'd they ban it?
Captain von Howlitz and Lord von Berghoff heard blokes were killing each other here.
You fought with sharp weapons?
Of course not. That was forbidden. But the Cumans fucked it all up. Fucking vermin.
Ooh, what happened there?
So what happened then?
One of our companies went against the Cumans. It's a fight like any other. But those fuckers had a score to settle with us and brought sharp weapons. Our fellas came away from there in bad shape. Most of them never recovered. And then Command banned the fights.
Well. So no tournaments then. Let's state the bleeding obvious with 28 points in it.
So that's it then? No more tournaments?
Aye, probably. Because that wasn't the first cock-up.
I knew it.
Humans, Germans, Praguers, they all hate each other and are always at each other's throats. But without the tournaments and betting, the blokes don't have anything to do anymore, and they're starting to get testy. Now their camp is starting to look more and more like a wasp's nest. But you'll see for yourself soon enough.
So there won't be any fighting? That's all I need to know.
Take care, friend.
And yourself, Herald. Bloody hell. Hey, Henry, always bumping into people. Definitely need some new headphones. Right then. What's your game? Can I sell anything to you? I don't have a shield equipped, do I? There's nothing really. I should be moving these to the horse. What have you got for buy-ins? Any books? No. Ooh. Have you got a nice dark top? Oh, that's quite dark, isn't it? I need to...
Oh, well, what can you do?
Give me a second.
Farewell,
I just need to make sure. There we go. Now, I need to replace this dark top here with something a little bit more inconspicuous. And I'm looking at this cumin caftan here. No. Oh, no, they just go underneath, don't they? Well, that's no good, is it? Mail collar with... Don't get to oh, yeah. Well, you're no good to me then, really. What about some nice new shoes? The shoes I've got are dreadful. Oh, those are a fancy boot. Ooh. Oh, now what are these? A bit less on the charisma. I don't know why. Who would not find somebody wearing those boots an exciting person to talk to?
Why are you wasting my time if you don't want anything then, eh?
Because you've got noble rubbish.
Well,
Oh no! Oh, I can't be wandering around here fruitlessly forever. Come on. Let's start getting some action. Gruzav. Another one's had a skinful. Right. Oh! I didn't need to go around. I could have just gone back. Oh.
Jesus Christ be praised.
So then... Let's go about Victorian Sigismund's camp. I'd find Victoria. Could look for her around here, but I think that's where she goes. I asked around in the camp. Was told to speak with the blacksmith. If anyone knows about Victoria, it'll be him. Well, let's head back down then. That was just an armourer, not a blacksmith. Oh! Hello? Who's around here?
It's like I'm invisible or something.
No one around here to speak to about it.
A jug of wine, thanks.
Greetings to you.
Oh. Oh, it's the hostelry. Whose is this shield here? Wow, you've... Sorry, doggy. You've got a name and a half, haven't you? Grzgorz. It's a buzzing hive of activity. Shirton?
Priests wallow in gold, while their falsehoods and indulgences
useful,
condemn all
blabbermouth.
Christendom to eternal torture. Can that be right? Salvation cannot be for sale. But what do they say? Pay, and you shall be forgiven. Have you stolen? Pay. Have you killed? Pay. Are you the devil himself? Pay, and you shall go to heaven. The prelates spout empty words. Their bellies may be full, but their heads...
Well, there's certainly a lot to be said for that, isn't there?
God bless you.
God bless. Can I speak to you? Oh, a bath. I'll remember that. Does anybody around here know about this Victoria?
God bless. God be with you.
You people. No. All buttoned shut, aren't you? It's a conspiracy of silence is what it is.
Good day to you.
Greetings to you too.
Well, Mutt, it's very slim pickings here, isn't it? Chakan. Thomas of Kolin. I need to speak. Oh, this is... Yes.
What was I supposed
I've already
to do
spoken
with
to him.
Bassan's sword?
You make a replica and leave it in Bassan's tent. And you bring the...
I just forgot.
Yeah, there's a lot going on. Not all got to stand around looking miserable all evening. Oh, hello. You look like a likely customer.
What are you here for, friend?
Well, I bring horseshoes and well, this Victoria business
Does the name
then.
Victoria mean anything to you?
No. Should it?
She's a girl from Miskovitz. I heard she comes up here to sell things.
Ah, I know who you mean. Aye. There's a girl who shows up here every now and again. I'm no good with names, but Victoria sounds familiar.
Oh, now we're getting somewhere. Did you know her well?
How well did you know her?
We'd occasionally exchange a few words. I know she was sent here by people from the village, because they didn't dare come up here. A young girl all by herself, can you imagine? She slaved for half of Miskovitz, so she had at least something to eat. Poor girl.
Do you know where she is now? She's gone missing, and I don't want anything bad to happen to her.
May God protect her, but I can't help you. She knew Black from the provisioning unit the best.
Where can I find this soldier Black?
He's lying in the infirmary.
Oh,
He's
there's
got
always a
guttache, and you
catch,
can hear him
isn't there?
howling halfway across the camp.
Thanks. I'll go and look for her.
I may have a digestive potion.
This could use some repairs.
Nothing really. Repair them.
God bless you.
Can we have a word about the
Let's
price?
talk about the price.
It's a bit
I suppose
costly,
we can
isn't
try.
it? I should really have bought a blacksmith kit. Never mind this.
I'm done haggling with you.
Oh, that's reputation loss, isn't it? Trades. Other. I'll get a few of those. And a few of those. And let's see if we can... Okay then, well, just close the deal then.
I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
Yeah, well, now, so I need to speak to this other chap now, don't I? Speak with the soldier. H. Southerly direction. At least I've got a definite spot on the map here. Thank you. I'm presuming you're talking to me, because I am very polite. Is this him here? No.
I'm sorry.
Well, just think on. A little bit further up. I think. Yep, through the gates. I'm actually alright at finding my way about in the real world. It's just in the virtual world, I am good at getting my bearings. Musa. Oh. Hello. Oh, I can talk to you.
Christ
Hi.
almighty. Are you alright, sir?
Here we
Oh my
go
God,
again.
Henry, come on now.
It's just that you look...
Muscular, wise.
All three,
Wealthy.
sir. Forgive me my surprise. I'm just a runt from a small
I'm
town.
sorry, sir. I just wasn't expecting it. I didn't mean it badly.
I know very well what you meant. I have had this conversation at least 100 times. Have you never heard of Prester John or the Christian Kingdom of Axum?
Yes. Our parish priest talked about that.
Tell me then, how the people in those stories are described. Not exactly like you. Am I right?
But I thought that was just...
So you see, it is not. Musa of Mali is my name. Scholar, explorer, and physician. I run the camp infirmary.
my name is Henry, sir.
Welcome then, Henry. Do you need anything?
You said you're an explorer. That's
You said you're an
exciting.
explorer.
I did indeed. From Timbuktu, I went to Holy Mecca. From the Emirate of Granada to Venice. And from there, to the court of Sultan Bayezid of the Osmans. until I ended up at the court of King Sigismund.
So tell me about your home then.
Where is this Mali? And what's it like?
Similar to your country, yet completely different. You mine silver, we gold. But in our country, it would never happen that we allow foreigners into our mines.
Hello.
Overall, it is safer in our country. Nobody will waylay you on your journey. And we treat women with greater respect and set great store by learning.
That's not all that bad here, though, is it?
I admit that there are some things I envy you for. Like what you can do with stone.
Oh, and how do you like Bohemia then?
And how do you like Bohemia?
Do you want to hear the truth? Or should I praise it to high heaven?
Give us the truth, come on. Don't varnish it.
The truth? You don't need to spare my feelings.
Then, all I can say is that this muddy hill is about the only thing I have seen of your country. And that has not made much of an impression.
Well, I can't blame you
But
for
there is
that.
still time. Perhaps I will have the good fortune to see more beautiful sights.
Yeah, go and check out. There's a lovely little tavern in Troskowitz. Go and tell innkeeper Betty I sent you. There you go. Change the subjects. Could you show me around the camp? No, let's have a... Yeah, that one. Oh no, we've done that one. Why did you leave Mali?
Your country of birth?
Explore, probably.
A very personal question. And we are not that well acquainted yet.
Okay.
Forgive me, but I would rather not talk about it. Not now, at least.
Can you show me around the camp?
I'm new to the camp. Could you show me around? If you don't have too much work, that is.
Well, I suppose it will be all right. If I am not here for a while. At least I can practice your language. You use some strange phrases, you know? But that does not matter now. Let us go.
Follow. Oh, we're going to have a bit of a guided tour.
So,
let's have a look. Hospitals and almshouses. Since ancient times, people have been educated in medicine. Yep. Well, I've just read that and paused it enough for you to...
This is my infirmary.
It's...
One part for operating on the wounded, another for the sick, my alchemist bench, tub of water. Nothing out of the ordinary. Come on. Let us walk outside.
Let us.
I am sorry that I cannot show you more, but I am sure you understand that there is not much to see. One is almost ashamed to call it an infirmary. Do you not think?
I don't know anything about that, sir. In our village, when someone was sick, we sent for the herb woman, and that was that. We didn't have any infirmary.
I am not surprised. Diarrhea, a few bruises, a fever now and then. That is no challenge. A learned man would certainly be bored to death.
Fuck me.
And it is the same here. Honestly.
Careful.
Should a person with my knowledge be wasting his time here?
Well, a camp like this is a waste of your abilities. An uneducated orderly could take care of the handful of sick people here.
And you would like to take over from me? I could find another job. Though it is true that you do not seem to be any great sage. I suppose you do not know what a real infirmary should look like. But do not worry. There are more cheerful places in the camp. I'm sure something will take your fancy.
I'm sure it will.
This part of the camp is mainly for killings. So if you are looking for one, he will be either here or near the bathhouse. We will take a look there too. Do not worry. Over there is the pen where they used to have tournaments. Until the captains banned them. But that is a long story.
I've heard the story.
Speaking of the captains here, do you know who's in charge overall?
I don't.
No idea.
You should put that right then. What if you come across one of the commanders and bump into him by mistake?
Oh,
He
yeah.
might have your back flayed by a cane. I would not like to have to stitch you back together.
no.
The camp as a whole is run by Sir Grozab or Borumlaka.
Oh, that's all I'm
That
after.
is a village somewhere in Transylvania. As far as I know. He is an interesting man, I'm sure. But he has a lot of trouble
through
with the
you?
camp. So he tends to be, as you say, grumpy. Then there are the humans who are commanded in battle by Cheritan. You will not meet him very often. He often has meetings with the king himself, in Sedlets. He is not a very cheerful man, but he seems a fair-minded commander to me. and he is an outstanding archer, it seems. How about you and archery, my friend?
Well, I don't want to boast, but I'm a pretty good archer. I would happily take on your Chertan.
Really? That sounds like a spectacle that I would perhaps even pay to watch. Perhaps, although I successfully avoid weapons. I have to admit that archery is not just a skill. It is an art.
True dat.
There is enough of that. What were we talking about?
The captain.
You were telling me about the commanders here.
Ah, yes. The camp captains. As I said, so Grozav commands the camp. Chertan commands in battle. And the third one joined us a few weeks ago. Dietrich Katz, with his Prague artillery regiment. It is a pity you will not be staying for longer. Dietrich is good to talk to, if he is not drinking too much.
Wow.
And over there is our bathhouse. It is not a sight for sore eyes, my friend. I mean, the women, of course. Not this filthy place. Ah, a man should keep reminding himself that zina, what you call fornication, is a shameful deed, opening the road to other evils. By the way,
necessarily.
What about you and women, my friend?
Let's be just modest. Well, not
Women
that.
and me don't go together.
Moderation and self-denial are certainly virtues. But as a physician, I advise you not to spend your whole life alone. You should find a good woman as soon as possible, and then marry her, and to do her what you see in her eyes. Our Lord Allah, Subhanahu wa Ta'ala, creates us in pairs and grants us love in our hearts, so that we may love another.
So are you married, sir? Since you say how wonderful it is.
No, not yet. What woman would want to spend her life traveling? But being single does not permit sinning with any girl who takes your fancy. Remember that. Fortunately, a man can help himself in his hour of need. At least if he thereby prevents a worse sin.
Excuse me?
In this part of the camp, you see the tents of various mercenaries from Germany, Poland, Hungary. In short, everyone who came to fill their pockets. You can have items repaired by the smith, and if you're hungry, the kitchen is over there. The food will please you more than me, I think. Treating meat in that way.
It's not
I simply
halal.
cannot eat it. Do you know where the food is truly great? In Granada. So much fruit, sweet pastries, fish. In one banquet, the cooks use more spices than your entire country in a year.
Well, yeah.
You've been to Granada?
In the court of Sultan Muhammad VII himself. That is where I became a physician. That was when Granada was attacked by Martin Yanez de la Barbuda. And I did not want to die in some battle. So I found a safer way to be useful. You know, I have done a lot of traveling.
Are you going to take me up into
From Timbuktu to Mecca. And from Granada to Venice. And now, here. But nowhere has the food been worse than here.
I'd like to try some foreign delicacy.
That will be difficult. The local inns serve nothing but porridge and old bread. But maybe you will see the world one day and find out that there are more flavors than just salt and honey. But your country is beautiful, all the same. And up here is where Katz's company of Prague artillerymen are billeted. To the great displeasure of everyone else in the camp, I must say. You can see why. It is the best spot, right next to the captains. And when it rains, all the filth runs downhill to the Cumans and mercenaries' areas. Here is the pillory. May Allah, the compassionate, ensure you never end up in it. And if you go around the hill, you will come to the camp shooting range. I recommend visiting it. The Cumans must be born with a bow in their hands. But I will not escort you that far, my friend.
Okay.
I do not like to leave the infirmary unattended for long.
No, very wise. I like a Ben. Oh, no, lovely. Well, we're still on the lookout for this soldier. Along here. Is it you here? Black. Are you the soldier? Are you the soldier, Black?
Are you the one they call Black?
I'm more like green just now.
Good one.
I need to talk to you.
And I need something for the pain. Can't you see I'm barely breathing here? Carver, I feel like I'll burst.
What's wrong with
Tell
you
me
if I
exactly
can't
what's
tell
wrong
by
with
just
you.
looking?
My belly hurts. It's killing me. It's as if I'll burst at any moment or give birth to a calf. It's from the fucking pig swill they give us to eat here.
Food poisoning.
Maybe.
What's the last thing you ate?
Do you remember what the last thing you ate was?
What do you think? Some cold, watery slop from the kitchen. Like always.
Well, I don't need to know the details.
Try and think about it again. I need to know
Cuddy.
details. Maybe
Dr.
someone
Henry
wanted to poison you.
Housen. Cuddy.
But then again, maybe you did it yourself. Did you try and spice up that slop from the kitchen by adding something to it?
Jesus Christ, you're right. One fella brought some mushrooms from the forest. They looked fine.
Don't
we
be
cut
doing
them
that.
up and added them to it.
Oh
Do
my
you think
word.
they were poisonous?
They could well have been.
They looked harmless. And when we put them in the food, it was fit to eat.
Well, it is food poisoning, I'm afraid.
It's obvious. You've eaten poisonous mushrooms. If you want relief, you need an antidote. The sooner the better.
But I can barely move. Oh, please.
Well, I'll see if
Bring
I've
it
got
here
one
to
on
me.
me. I'll try and help you.
I don't have anything for you yet. Keep clenching your teeth.
Teeth? It's my arse I have to clench. Hurry up.
Right. Digestive potion.
Any more of this.
And quickly. So, I will need thistle, nettle, and charcoal. I believe I have some charcoal. It's a good job I didn't sell it. Yes. So, thistle and nettle should be growing around. Yeah. It's not after midnight, so I can't use the dried. Yay! I thought I'd see some about. So, what do I need? 2 thistle, 1 nettle. Where's the alchemy bench in this commode? Northwards. Obscured by an eye. Whip, just cup in front of you there. This isn't it. Me around there somewhere. Here we are. So, very quickly then, let's knock together a quick old... Right, we will need thistle, nettle and charcoal. There we go. We start with water. Two thistle and 2 boil.
I can't stand any more of this.
There we go. 1 boil. We need to ground up some nettle. And another boil. Now you see, the temptation there is to grind that while waiting, but no, then they're both stuck in your hands and it just causes a whole lot of bother. It's cracking on a bit now, it may well be after midnight. One nettle in there and a boil. And then we need to get a charcoal ready for grounding. Whoop. Grind that up. Pop it in and pour. Oh. Drop it in. And here goes nothing. Yay, you're going to be doing very well. Right, let's come away from here. Black. Oh, I don't want to rob the man.
Still hasn't got better.
Not in the slightest. Don't you have anything for the pain? I'll take anything.
Drink this up.
I have something for you that should work. Drink it.
Thank you. Oh, I can feel it bubbling and gurgling inside me.
Are you better?
Well, are you better now?
Not yet.
Well, you do look much better.
Well, to look at you, I'd say you're as fit as a fiddle. You're not as white as you were, Black.
No, might be a bit yellow.
I still feel like I got run over by a team of oxen, though. It'll be alright once I get a good meal in me. So, what did you want?
Well, there's here Victoria business that's been going on.
It's about Victoria, the girl from Miskovitz.
Christ almighty. That woman won't leave me alone.
Oh.
Now she sent someone to try and change my mind?
Oh. Change your mind? I think I know what the story is here.
Well, I didn't come to change your mind. Why would I do that?
Well, she's tried practically everything. Complaining, screeching, threats, tears, but none of it worked.
And what was she trying to achieve?
Look, we had a bit of fun once or twice.
She likes his personal
but that was
pipe.
it. She just didn't get it.
But Victoria's missing. Her house is empty, and no one knows where she's gone.
What do you mean she's missing? Wait. Seriously?
Oh, what do you know?
The earth opened up and swallowed her.
And then left a
Seeing
load of
as you
blood
two
around.
used to meet up, you might have some idea where to look for her.
She didn't tell anyone? Not even the blacksmith's wife?
There was a pool of blood on the floor. I was shocked when I went into the hearth room.
She often said she didn't know what she'd do if I left. But I thought it was just the kind of thing girls say.
Well, what were you expecting? She's already in a tough situation, and you just made it worse.
All right, Henry, let's
Get off
just...
your ass and do something.
Bedside manner,
I can't
bedside
just
manner.
prance right out of the camp. Unlike you. Not far from here to the east, there's a spot we used to meet. A small clearing in the forest, where there's a pair of big birches. She might be there.
Good. I'll look there. But I'm doing it for her, not for you. Got it?
I know. But bring her a message from me. Tell her she's a stupid cow. I didn't force her to do anything, and now she's crying over spilt milk.
Call her a fat cow and hang up. Do you want to rethink that?
Try and think it over a bit. It might not just be Victoria's life at stake here. Could you live with yourself, knowing you could have done something, but just couldn't be bothered to help her?
Could have. He's right. I got her into this horrible mess. So tell her I'll take care of her. And if she wants, she can stay here. I'm sure they'll find work for a woman here. At least we'll be together.
Well, you don't have
Now
to
that
be
sounds like a
forced
man
together.
talking. I'm going to see her
But
now.
just, you know, don't
I
call
hope
her a
it's
fat
not
cow
too
and
late.
hang up. Right then.
I feel much better.
Right then. In the direction of the K. Out yonder, but first we need to speak to Zavish of Garbo. And that will be through here. It's gonna be too late, isn't it? Let me see here then. Because this is where the shield is. Okay. Well, what I'm going to do is, right, we're going to pop this down here, right? We haven't had a call from the plumber, so we got out of there. I'm a little bit nervous. Last night, I had a bit of time trying to win my badges back off that Dice of Lucia. So I'm going to pop that on at the end there. I didn't think it was right to start a whole episode with more dice. So there's that coming at the end. I will say give it a like, give it a subscribe, give it a bizbald. And come the morning, we'll get on this Garbo and Victoria business. How's that sound? Alright, we'll keep it real like Jessica Biel, bizbald, and catch you later, and enjoy the dice. See ya. Eh? Innit? Eh?
I have a bit of coin again, and I'd like to throw it around. Should we play dice?
What game would you like to play?
The badge. We'll go.
Cardinals.
Let's play.
Let's have a look then. Now I've learnt how to do this side bit. Reroll up to 3 dice. We'll use that. We'll use that and that. Die of misfortune. Well, let's see. Take an even die as well.
I've heard
Off we
about
go.
you, but you can't beat me.
Well, it appears I can't.
What a day. Let it be now. I want to play too, you know.
Okie dokie. Just hold it there. It's not very good, is it? As a starter.
Here's hoping. And now we'll see.
Ooh, dangerous games you're playing here. There we go, you see, them's the lessons you learn in the times of trial. Now, there's a 1.
Have you lost your mind?
It would
You're
appear
going
so.
to lose everything.
1, 5, 5. In fact, take that.
If I
Come on.
was you, I'd take it.
Oh, I see. Right, okay. I thought maybe I could... It allows you to roll up to 3 dice. I thought maybe I could do it in 3 separate turns. Evidently not. Good to know.
Now I'll show you how it's done. Why do I keep playing?
Why indeed? But then in the last few rounds, she absolutely cleans up every time. Just the 1. Not a great selection of dice, this, is it? I know I always say that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. No.
Well, you're not afraid of anything.
Would appear not.
You're still good. It'd be worse if you'd have 3 ones. Here's hoping. And now you again.
Don't fancy my chances here. Oh dear, no.
That's enough for me.
Oh, I really need to start pulling something out of the bag here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 5. Roll them again. The devil's head die came up trumps then, didn't it? There's a 1, a 1, and a 1. And I'm holding there.
Here's hoping. There.
What are you doing? Oh, you got lucky then.
Do it again.
Oh my words.
And now I'll fuck it all up. Or not.
Or not.
Done.
One and done. Here we go. 1, 1. Take the 5 and stick.
That'll work. And now we'll see. That's enough for me.
Very dribs and drabs there, wasn't it? 1. 1 and done. Oh, there's 3 ones I can see there. That should do me.
Sacra!
Absolutely sacras indeed. Did I not win the badge back then? Gold head start badge. Well, let's do it again then.
Would you like to throw some
What game would you like?
What did it say about Nice.
Nice. As it should be.
Let's play.
Now, a silver mite badge. Oh, well, it says here, doesn't it? Roll 1 extra die. Can be used twice per game. Double the score of your last throw. Let's do that. Just the one. We'll go with the odd die. And the devil's head.
May the best player win.
May indeed. Bismald. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On the 5, roll again. Roll that again.
Well, you're not afraid of anything.
Well, eh?
Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything.
Maybe is the case. Give up on that. Stick around, let it happen.
Like that? Why'd I even try?
Oh, you've not got off the mark yet, have you? I'm flying ahead, me. 1, 5, 5, 5. Just go with the 1. Can probably do a bit better than 500.
Did you hear what happened? A recruiter from Sigismund's army camp came through here.
Not again. There
3,
won't be
4,
any men left soon at this
5.
rate.
And then they'll start taking women as well. You'll see. Why don't we just go and enlist right away?
Let it be
I
now.
thought they can't
I
wait
want
for
to
us
play
to join
too,
up.
you know.
Have you ever even held a sword?
Not a sword, but I'm pretty handy with a flail. I reckon bashing some dolt isn't so different from threshing wheat. And what's more, apparently every soldier gets a dozen groschen and a piece
If I
of meat
was
every
you,
other day.
I'd take
My
it.
God, for that much, I'd even bash the priest over the head with a flail.
Stick there. Captain Shirtless over there. Oh, I'm going to walk about with my nipples on show. Well, no one's shooting a calendar, love. Put a bloody shirt on.
Now I'll show you how it's done.
Here we go.
That turned out all right. And now I'll fuck it all up. Or not.
Oh, goodness me. Is he coming to watch this game? He might throw up all over me by the looks of it.
And now you again.
Like this happened to me back in '98. But that was different.
It wasn't like this then, was it?
What's the matter? Have you been fighting again?
Aye, today just
Use
like any other
badge.
day.
Saved
Might
them.
even win with that.
Problem?
Well, he keeps asking me first. You know what?
You mean that?
Aye, all the bloody time.
Christ, what a pig!
That's what I told him.
For God's sake, what kind of a pig eats fish with mushroom sauce? There should be a law against it, or even an 11th commandment.
That's
I don't
enough
see
for
what
me.
you find so complicated. I just pick them up and throw them, then I pick them up and throw them again. That's all there is to it.
Literally all there is to it, yeah. Oh, I've still got another go on my doppelganger badge. Nice. Use the badge.
I knew it'd be good.
Wager
I
it.
said as much.
Oh, yeah. I received the badge back. Oh, now then.
Lord be with you.
There we go. Lovely.
Hello, Carol. How are you? Oh, Carol, would you like to be in Alan's corporate video? Right. She says no and she wants to speak to you.
Tell him I'm not here.
He's not here. She says she can hear your voice.
Call her a fat cow, then hang up.
Fat cow.